Gang, and this is going to be a pre-recorded video from me this time instead of trying to do it live. Maybe we should turn down the ambiance here. Hold on just a sec. What did I do with that? I wanted it to be loud enough for you guys to hear, but not so overpowering that, and hopefully this won't, get me where I have to mute some of it, because I was just thinking this is the Halloween theme. I am playing my record there, you can see. I don't know if this will be any different because it's a pre-recorded video. We shall see, right? And but welcome to my 2024 little mini Halloween extravaganza at the Benningfield household. As you can see, I've got a lot of decorations and stuff. I've got the record playing for some ambiance. I will show you guys and gals some things around the house. I didn't do as much decorating on the inside this year as I normally do in years past, but I'm getting older, folks, so I don't want to completely slow down and stop, but I have had to limit myself a little bit to things. So y'all don't want to look at my ugly mug this whole time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch this here. And you can see my dogs here. Some of them still have their costumes on, or their, Darcy is about to lose hers. Some of you may have saw the pictures on Facebook that I put up when they had all their shirts and sweaters on, but I'm taking Darcy's Freddy shirt off. I saw that Robert England on his Facebook page, I'm going to walk y'all into our laundry room just to forgive the mess in here. I've got all my Halloween stuff out. You can see, we've got all the Halloween sweaters and shirts that you could ever want for animals. Reg is still kind of got his on. His shirt says, "This is my Halloween costume." Hey, Reg, you want to say Happy Halloween to everybody? He's coming up to me. He probably thinks I'm going to let him out. I'm not going to let you out right now, Reg. You want to say Happy Halloween to everybody? He's my big old boy. Big baby boy. And so I didn't put his legs into this, so it's more like a Halloween cape than a Halloween shirt. But I can't really get that where you guys can see that. But this says, "This is my Halloween costume." So that's what Reg wears. He used to wear sweaters and stuff. Now, Reg, you can't come out of here, because unfortunately, I have dogs that will fight. I have a couple of male dogs. There's Zoe. She fell out of her Halloween sweater earlier. This is my my pig's head mask I used a year or so ago. I think a couple of years ago, when I was Farmer Vincent from Motel Hell. But I've got, one of my little skeletons here. You can see the record playing there. This is the Halloween vinyl. You can see that I have several different, candles. I have little dog decorations. And I think I've got them all on right now. This is something new I got this year. It doesn't really smell like a Halloween candle. It's like lavender or something. But I just thought it was so cool. The skeleton relaxing in a cauldron of bath water, it looks like. Here lies Harry Scary. He used to have a plant growing in that pumpkin. The plant has since died. But I still have the Here Lies Harry Scary. I've had it for a long time. We've got a battery operated candle going. This is new this year. This is my buddy Jack that a lot of you have probably seen in my videos and streams lately. We've got my selection of Halloween movies to watch, including the original 1978 Halloween there on top. This is something I got at Temu last year. I think it's a really good facsimile Necronomicon. They might get in trouble for if they actually called it a Necronomicon or Book of the Dead, because this stuff looks very similar to the drawings that were in the movie version of it. I'm sure Tom Sullivan didn't get any money for that. But there's my glitter jack-o'-lantern that I've had for a lot of years. There's a sign I got at the... You can actually pick up these cool Halloween signs for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And there's another little decoration, my owl decoration. There's a Welcome to Haddonfield sign. I have some various pumpkins around here, right? And some of you might be bored by me just walking around the house showing you decorations and stuff, but these I got at Temu about a year ago, and then I got these pumpkins to put in front of them. This is new. This is a new wax warmer for this year. That's my skull one. This is one that I've had for a few years, my jack-o'-lantern one. We've got some more doggy decorations for Halloween here. My Michael Myers light up little statue that I've had for a few years. So, like I said, we've got various things around here. Here's my Bates Motel rug. Forgive all the dog hair on that. I got that at Spirit Halloween like last year or so. We've got a Elm Street sign there. It looks like Freddy slashed through it. And up there we have a Camp Crystal Lake sign. And I think I got all those signs at Temu. I've got my stuff all set out. I've already prepared the chili. If y'all want to see my pot of chili here. Doesn't that look yummy, folks? So that's my chili for this year. My platter that that I've had for many, many moons, so I'm probably gonna have to replace it, because as you can see here, it does have a big crack in it right now. This is zero sugar root beer and grape soda that I put other labels on. We've got Liquid Brains and Zombie Virus. Here's another new wax warmer I've got this year, Dead Man's Toes. I just thought that was really cool. I told Steve, I said, don't worry, Steve. These are going up after the Halloween season, and I'll bring them back out for the new Halloween season next year. Here is a skull decanter I think Steve got for me. And I kind of keep that out all year just because it's cool. I've got some various napkins. I've got plates. We've got a few zombie cups left here. Some oyster crackers in case anybody cares for my chili. I don't always put crackers in my chili, but I prefer the oyster crackers to the saltines. This is actually a metal bucket that I'm going to be putting my party punch in this year. And this is a a ladle that I've had for many, many moons, to scoop it out into the cups. But this year, even though it's an orange, tangy party punch, a party punch that I grew up with at baby showers and bridal showers and everything in between, and it was really good. It's something my mom always made. And you can even find a similar, recipe for it under Tangy Party Punch if you want to look that up, if you want to Google it. Y'all can also see my new Hello Fall dishwasher magnet for our brand new dishwasher, our Bosch dishwasher we got in the last couple of months or so. But the punch, I'm calling it, this year I'm going to call it Carrie's Bloodbath Prom Punch. And I'm going to be putting it in this bucket here. For those of you that watched a movie Munchies I did a while back, I haven't done a movie Munchies in a long time. You will know that I made some Carrie like tomato soup. And it looked very much like blood in there. And so I had put it in this. But I'm just going to repurpose this for Halloween, right? I don't have my bloody gauze tablecloth on anything yet, but I'll do that later. Here's another new sign I got from the Dollar Tree this year. You can see these are really cool signs. I mean, they're not high quality, but they work. If you're going to have them inside, they'll work just fine. Now, Steve got me some Count Chocula this year. I'm probably going to eat some of that later. And I also got this year Monsters Frightful Friends. This is a kind of new monster cereal that's got the pets that the monsters have. And it's berry flavored. It's really good too. Count Chocula is, of course, chocolate. Here is my candy bags that I've gotten ready for the trick-or-treaters a little bit later. I filled 20 of these little biohazard bags with all kinds of treats, candy, and you can see this one has a pencil in it. They've got various Halloween things. And I also have some extra candy for when I run out of the bags. I've got 2 bags of extra candy that I'm just going to dump in the bowls. When the bags are gone, I'm just going to dump the candy into the bowls, the extra candy, and hand that out until trick-or-treat hours are over or the candy's gone, whichever comes first. So I spent $100 on candy this year, folks. I didn't want to run out. Here are some of my dish towels, my fall and Halloween dish towels. Steve got me the Mickey Mouse and Donald and Goofy that said, "Let's get creepy." I love these. They're very vintage looking. I got this Death by Candy in the last year or so. You got more fall ones. Here's another owl decoration, and I also have yet another sign that I got, I think, last year from Dollar Tree. So, I will back on me for a little bit. Something I haven't showed you guys, and I don't have it on right now, is I hope I don't make anybody dizzy. I am going to be Laurie Strode for Halloween. Oh, actually, I didn't show y'all. I don't think I showed y'all. This is my lunch. I haven't finished it up yet. It's probably getting cold, but I have this. I got this tray, I think, in the last year or two from Walmart. That's a scary, eerie, creepy Halloween. This is very vintage looking. I love it. But I also have a bowl of chili with oyster crackers. And this eyeball straw I've had for many, many moons too. As well as this mug here that you can put in the freezer, and the red stuff inside there will freeze up and keep your drink cold. And I also have skull ice cubes and brain ice cubes to make it a little more cold. So I wanted to show y'all that. Put it back on me for a second. And you'll notice there's no more ambiance. I'm going to have some more ambiance later from my records. Y'all don't need to see me that close. But I was just going to show you guys and gals my costume for this year, which is going to be Laurie Strode. So let's see here. I am around. So you guys and gals, I'm actually going to get this out because I'm going to be putting it on later. But this is the Trick or Treat Studios, as you can see there, costume. If you are a little bit bigger than average size, I would definitely recommend that you get the extra large in this if you get it. And it has a split in it, just like when Laurie Strode gets her arm sliced by Michael Myers. You have that. And hey, Reggie's in here. And also we have the pants, and this didn't come on hangers. It came on it came in a package, like a regular costume package, which is right here. And I also have a fake butcher knife, and there is a cut, like a, you can see it there, like a latex, so you could make the slice in your own arm there. And I've got some fake blood, and I've also got a wig, because as y'all can see, my hair is very, very dark, and that's not Laurie Strode-ish at all. So I'm just going to keep my costume out. Okay. And in a little bit, I'm going to go in the other room and get the rest of my stuff from my costume, because, you know, I'm always a day late and a dollar short with my getting my costume on and doing all that stuff. And then it's almost time for the trick-or-treaters, and I'm going to be here alone by myself tonight because Steve is working. So I'm going to be by myself handing out candy, so I've got to get the dogs corralled and all that good stuff before it's time for trick-or-treat hours. So I hope you guys and gals have enjoyed me, you know, walking around, showing you a few things, talking about what I've got planned for this Halloween season. And let's just hope the rain stops, folks. Let's actually, you know, before we end this, let's go and see what it looks like outside. So around, as you can see, it has been raining out here, and you can see my neighbor's decorations there. You can see some of the leaves falling. The wind was really strong earlier. It's kind of tamed down a little bit. You can see we've had a bunch of leaves fall. Steve's a real stickler when it comes to leaves, because he just likes to get rid of them. I said, Steve, you're just like an old person. That's what. No offense to older people, but come on. And he would probably say, well, I am getting older, Dana. But anyway, I hope you guys and gals have enjoyed this little peek inside my Halloween festivities for this year. And like I said, let's hope that the rain stops everywhere it's raining by the time the little trick-or-treaters come out to get their treats. And I am off like a dirty shirt. Of course, this shirt ain't dirty, but I'm off like one. And once again, I want to remind you, and Jack wants to remind you too, to be kind to one another and blaze that trail. And by the way, pick you up a shirt with either that design or one of the other many designs I have at deaditesondeck.com. And the light's going kind of in and out here. So I'm out of here for now, folks. Have a very happy Halloween and celebrate it in style. And I'll see everybody next time. Howdy, gang, and I am dressed as semi-Laurie Strode. You know, I know Laurie Strode did not have glasses on Halloween, but forgive me for that little discretion, because I can't see without my glasses. And I don't have a proper bald cap on or a wig cap or anything, so you may be able to see my dark hair under this, but, you know, I do what I gotta do. And, you know, I was kind of pressed for time, even though I started this costume change early. Usually I have Steve take a picture of me, and I'm going to have to walk in the other room because my dogs are driving me crazy. I've already had to be, you know, I hate to scream at my dogs all the time, but every time I get ready to start doing something, this happens. Red started digging in his crate, and Sammy's been barking and carrying on. But like I was saying, I normally have Steve take a picture of me in my Halloween costume. However, I forgot to have him do this before he left for work, because he's working nights right now. So I am going to try to show you guys and gals my costume on this video. Sorry, I have a undershirt on under this, so I'm not, you know, showing any other goodies except candy. And the straps, no matter how much I tighten them up on this undershirt, they just don't want to stay up. So if you see me reaching inside this shirt to pull them up, please excuse me for that. Also, Laurie Strode did not have a nose ring, and I do now, so forgive that little transgression or digression or whatever as well. But you can see I have the a shirt that looks similar to Laurie Strode's in the movie. I do have the blonde wig. I was going to try to show you guys the pants. You can somehow see that they look kind of like Laurie Strode's pants in the movie. Also, I'm really proud of the work I did on this, and unfortunately I could not get this thing to show right through the split in this. I placed it twice, but this is a doctored up version of the cut in Laurie Strode's arm. I've doctored it up with makeup and blood gel to make it a little more gruesome there. So I wanted to show you guys and gals that as well. Something else I also have, I'm going to for me for a second. I also have a knife, a fake butcher knife with fake blood on it. And my old buddy Jack is here. He's supposed to be like a simulation of the pumpkin on the first Halloween, the jack-o'-lanterns that you would see. So momentarily, I don't know how long this wig's gonna last. Momentarily, I am going to be handing out candy to the trick-or-treaters. And it is now 4:36. It is currently 64 degrees. I don't think it's raining right now. Yay. And actually, y'all can thank Candace for suggesting that I do this kind of Halloween vlog. And I'm going to piece these together and make one super ultimate vlog for Halloween. And I may, you know, do another little video after the trick-or-treat hours are over. I would love to get some of the trick-or-treaters on camera. However, I'm not sure how the parents would feel about that for their young ones to, you know, show up on YouTube. And YouTube is kind of funny when there's kids involved anyway, so I may nix that. But I did want to show y'all my, you know, my costume and the little accessories and stuff with it. And you may be thinking, well, Dana, you got, you know, you got blood, fake blood, all and makeup all over this thing. But yeah, but I think that adds to the effect. Wouldn't Laurie Strode have had blood on her if she got sliced by Michael Myers? Of course she would. So I just wanted to get on here for a few minutes before trick or treat hours start and show off my costume and show off the makeup work, the fake blood and the makeup that I did on the cut. And I'm out of here for now. But this is going to be, like I said, it's going to be pieced together as like an ultimate Halloween vlog video for you guys to watch. I may get it put up tonight. I may not. I'm trying to get thumbnails and other jobbies all set up and ready to go for it to make it a little more professional. But I'm going to get off here for now because I got to get my treats ready to hand out. And I'll see everybody next time. Well, gang, I don't know if this is a bad omen or what. It is almost 15 till 6, and I haven't seen one trick-or-treater yet. I'm getting a little disappointed. And as much as I spend on candy, Steve's liable to have my hide. He's going to say, see, you bought all that candy, and apologies for the dogs barking around. You bought all that candy, and then if we don't have one trick-or-treater tonight. And I don't understand it really unless the kids are waiting to get off from school and get their costumes on and come out. Because honestly, it's sprinkling a little bit of rain, but it's not that bad. I wouldn't even mind, going out to a parent's car and giving them candy. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they're going to wait till closer to 6. I don't know, but hoping that the rain will completely stop. But, you never know how the weather's going to be, right? And you can see my dark hair now showing through the wig. Actually, I think my dark hair is longer than this wig, right? I was trying to push it back a little bit. But this is just a little update. Dana's looking a little sad right now because, I was expecting to see maybe a few little ones out early. But we'll see. I'll check in a little bit later and maybe I've got a better report. I don't know why Zoe is barking right now. But anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, another update. As you can see, I'm a lot sunnier than I was the last update. I've had my first 3 batches of trick-or-treaters, so, I would like to have more, but even if I don't get more, at least I got some. So, the kids are really looking cute in their costumes. Like I said, I'm not going to film the kiddos because of 2 things. Some parents may not feel comfortable with their kids showing up on videos on YouTube, and YouTube is kind of, funny about you having kids in videos. So, but I'm sure there will be people that put out, trick-or-treat videos, but they may show them on Facebook or whatever. But I am still currently dressed as Laurie Strode. You can see my dark hair hanging out from beyond this wig. I probably really should have put the wig cap on, but, I was like, what the heck, I'm just going to do it this way. I'm looking out for, because they usually come from this way, so I'm kind of keeping a lookout for kids while I'm doing an update. They're probably going to think, what in the heck is she doing? But like I said, even if I don't get any more, I would like to get some more. But even if I don't, at least I got some tonight. And I'm having a good time. And I've got It's Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown going on in the background. So perhaps I'll have a little update later. Y'all have a happy Halloween. Take care, folks. Okay, I'm back for a between 7:30 and 8 update. I'm down to no bags, pre-prepared bags, but I still have plenty of candy. That way y'all can see here, and you can see good old Jack and my knife there. All these bags, which Steve Benningfield, if you see this stuff will be removed by the time you get here. And yeah, I've still got plenty of candy. So if you live in the Buchel Terrace, Frederick Acres neighborhood, um, well, you're not going to see this until later, so forget that. But hopefully people have saw that I have posted on the neighborhood Facebook page to let them know that I'm handing out candy. Okay, back on me for just a little bit. I'm just looking to see if we got anybody else coming. Don't see anybody right now, but I've had several groups of trick-or-treaters. A lot of them little ones, so it makes me very, very happy to see this. I like to see the older kids too. I mean, I was one of those kids that trick-or-treated for a little while longer before I started, dressing up and handing out candy on my own. And I did that for many years before me and Steve were married. And Steve never handed candy out. Okay, I had to cut that one off short because I had some trick-or-treaters. So that's always a good reason to stop recording, is when you have trick-or-treaters on Halloween. So, and you can see my dark hair showing up again. I don't know when I'll ever learn to put a wig cap on when I do this, but yeah, I had one little boy come up here by himself, and then I had another child come. I think the one boy may have been with I hope, with the parents that I saw with the other child. But like I was saying earlier, I am officially out of prepared bags of candy, but I still have plenty in the bowl. Sorry, Steve Benningfield, if you see this later. I don't know if there's going to be any candy left for you and me. Of course, me and Steve have, partaken of a little bit of it. I still haven't removed my costume. Haven't even removed the wig. I've still got the wig on. There's the dark hair again. Apologies. But we're going on at 8 o'clock. And I'm not sure if they're going to go till 8 or 9, but I'm going to stick around as long as I can and keep handing out candy for as long as I possibly can. And I'll try to do another update here in just a little bit, and then I'll do a final update telling y'all about all the fun I've had tonight. And I'll see everybody in a little bit. Okay, I still got the costume on, but I'm sans wig now. I've still got the cut, or the injury, but it is another Halloween in the books. 2024 Halloween season is still here. We're only at about 9 o'clock. I got my last trick-or-treater at a little bit after 8 o'clock. And then I noticed that other people had turned off their lights and shut their doors and stuff like that. So I kind of took cues from them. And I haven't really heard anybody come around or anything after I turned the lights off. So I'm guessing the trick-or-treat hours are over for this year, and I'm probably not going to be getting ready quite as early, because I think for the last few years or so, the people haven't been getting out with their kiddos until about 6. And I also looked on our neighborhood Facebook page, and someone was asking, when do people start trick-or-treating, and a bunch of people were saying 6. So I'm kind of going to take that cue for next time. But I think this was a successful Halloween season. And I liked my costume, and I enjoyed seeing the little trick-or-treaters. Now, at first I thought, well, people aren't getting real creative with the costumes. And maybe it was because of the weather. You know, I saw a lot of princesses, and I saw this one group of kids that was in just black shirts. But, you know, I went on and gave them candy. But one of the last trick-or-treaters I had, not the very last one, but probably the next to last one, was dressed as that puppet on Saw. And I was like, wow, that's, you know, or whatever you want to call him. I call him a puppet. And I thought that is really creative. So, and this was a pretty young kid. And so that was probably my favorite costume that I saw all night. But we had a bunch of kids. I gave out all my bags, pre-prepared bags of candy, and gave away some of the candy in the bowl. The reason why I don't traditionally do the candy bowl is because you got some kids that will take a ton of candy and not leave any for any of the other kids. And then you have some kids that will take one or two pieces, and I just, you know, I feel bad. So perhaps I will make more bags up next year. But maybe spending $100 on candy was overstretching it just a bit. Steve would say, I think it was stretching it a lot. Because we still pretty much got a whole full bowl of candy that me and Steve are going to have to try to consume over the next month or so. And me being diabetic, I probably shouldn't have a lot of it. But this is me signing off for the 2024 Halloween season. I hope you guys and gals enjoy this video that I'm going to... I don't know if I'm going to be putting it together tonight, but I will get it put together. I've taken down some of the inside decorations. I've turned off the animatronics and stuff outside. And may try to, because I'm not working but 2 or 3 hours tomorrow, I may, after I get the groceries ordered, go ahead and start taking some stuff down. Maybe get it all down. Steve will be happy about that. And getting it put away for the next season. So, again, I hope you guys and gals have enjoyed watching this vlog video on the Halloween season at the Benningfield household. I'm out of here for now, but I will be back soon, and I will see you guys and gals next time. Happy Halloween, folks.